Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So students, we have completed chapter number 7, Geometry and Patterns. Let's look into the mind map of this chapter. In this chapter we have covered point, line segment and ray. Followed by we have covered measure and construct line segments using scale. And then we have completed 2D shapes and 3D shapes. In 2D shapes we have done rectangle, square, triangle and circle, and in 3D shapes we have done cuboid, cube, cylinder, sphere and cone. And children, we have completed maps, tangram, tiling, followed by patterns and symmetry. Okay students, now let's go through the properties of point, line segment and ray. So point is definite position. So we represent a point like this. Then we have line. Line is set of points extended in both directions, no end points. So we have A, B, line AB. Then we have line segment, that is fixed part of a line, and we have line segment is written as PQ, and on top we put a line like this. So it is a line segment PQ. You can see we have 2 points P and Q. Then we come to ray. Ray is line segment extends endlessly in one direction. There is no end points in ray. So we have ray AB is represented as AB with an arrow, you can see here, and it is said as ray AB. Okay students, let's look into the properties of 2D shapes, plane shapes. Rectangle, 4 sides, 4 corners. You can see A, B and C, D. Here opposite sides are equal. That means rectangle ABCD. In that rectangle ABCD, AB is equals to CD and BC is equals to AD. And let's look into the properties of square. We have 4 sides and 4 corners. In square PQRS, in square PQRS, we have PQ is equals to QR is equals to RS is equals to PS. Okay students, now let's look into the properties of triangle and circle. Triangle, 3 sides and 3 corners. Triangle XYZ. You can see here triangle XYZ, and we have sides. This is sides, this is corner. And in circle we don't have any sides or corners. No sides, no corners. Okay students, now let's look into the properties of solid shapes, that is 3D shapes. First one is cuboid. 12 edges, 6 faces and 8 vertices. Opposite sides are equal. Similarly, we have properties of cube, that is 12 edges, 6 faces, 8 vertices, all sides are equal. Okay students, let's look into cuboid and cube. So this is cuboid and this is cube. So this is the surface area of cuboid and cube. This is the edges and this is the vertex. Students, now let's look into the properties of cylinder, cone and sphere. So cylinder, 2 edges, 3 faces and no vertices. 1 curved face and 2 circular faces. So this is the 2 circular faces and 1 curved face, and this is the 2 edges. And then we come to the sphere. Sphere has 1 curved face, no edges and no vertices. And in cone we have 1 edge, 2 faces and 1 vertex, 1 curved face and 1 circular face. Okay students, now let's go through the definitions of maps, tangram, tiling, symmetry and pattern. So maps. A map is a guide that tells you a route with the help of images. Tangram, collection of different pieces which helps in making different shapes. Pieces is also called as tan. Tiling, it is covering a surface without any gap or overlap using different shapes or same shapes repeatedly, also called as tessellation. Symmetry, the dotted lines divide the figures in 2 equal parts, mirror halves. Then is pattern, it is a repeated design or an ordered set of shapes or numbers. Okay students, so we have covered in this chapter geometry and patterns. First we have covered point, line segment, rays. Then we covered 2D shapes like rectangle, square, triangle, and in 3D shapes we have covered cube, cuboid, sphere and cylinder and cone. And we have gone through the concepts of tangram, maps, tiling, symmetry and patterns. So students, please go through this chapter. We will see you in the next session. Okay, bye.